on the ground.
And when you say fans of old school football, count me in, because you just don't see ground games dominate the scoring by pounding the rock like this anymore. To me, this is refreshing.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now 21-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Powell going to audible to something else.
They go play action here on 1st down. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. The penalty moves them into the red zone here on 1st and 10.
On the handoff, it's Achane.
He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
2nd and 6 from the 10.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Cowboys' 10-yard line.
Back to throw. Howell. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch.
The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
Out of his end zone, Prescott. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Now Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
On the counter, it's Vaughn.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
On play action, Prescott on the move to his left.
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted.
Picked by Kendall Fuller.
And the Commanders will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. Powell to the air on 1st and 10. To the sideline and incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Going right back to Dotson.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run. Achane.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Yeah, we saw that from up here, CD. A tug on the face mask, and the flag comes out.
And we saw that last week they had some defensive miscues like that. And they told us that they had worked hard on it in practice and thought they had it all cleaned up. But obviously the message hasn't really sunk in.
Achane is in. Touchdown, Commanders. Joey Sly on for the extra point.
Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Taken at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
It's caught left side by Cooks. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 7 yards there and a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. A first down throw for Prescott.
The short one there taken in by Ferguson.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll throw again. Prescott. And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag.
We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. To throw is Prescott.
And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Prescott from the gun. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. On fourth down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And that kick will go out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is throwing at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 47 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Again, it's Achane. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Gets this out quickly to Dotson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 37-yard line. Achane gets it from the gun. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. In the third quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Now Howe. For the right side here, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Out of the gun, here's again to Achane. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. One more time with Achane. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Hard throw, incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel, but they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Handoff coming left is Vaughn. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Second down and 4.
Play fake. Here's Prescott.
That is caught by Lamb. Touchdown. CeeDee Lamb. 33 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that will make this a 19-point game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the... Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Faking the handoff. Howell.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. Fourth down, Howell.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out, and as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Another attempt now from 5 yards further back. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
The score, Cowboys 35, Commanders 9.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Hal's going to mix it up here.
Look, manually putting my nigga on X. It won't go on him. So I got to stick him like this. Nigga, cheese ball, bro. Check this out. Look, I'm in man. Why fucking Vendor Edge not sticking the tight end X? Type of glitch shit this nigga doing. Look, now I'm manually putting him on there. You can't put it up.
Now they'll audible to something
Look,
else.
can't fucking stick X. I gotta stick with myself.
They'll give this day a chance.
Shit cheesy as hell. Niggas really ass.
It's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Cannot put nothing on R1. Cannot put nothing on R1. Now I gonna go to him. Niggas is cheese balls.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
Hal down to throw it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Cowboys are going to have it here just past the 20.
Got manually do that shit by myself. Fucking bum. Cheesy ass nigga. That shit don't work with me.
Take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stairs on that sideline. This is one of those games where you just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
Rolling to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Yeah, let me get out of here.
They're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this
Fuck,
game.
I'm
It seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
95 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
9 yards is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Again, a run with ball.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards the pick up there, and also a 1st down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock.
Yeah.
And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Left side to land.
Look, this shit works good for me.
They're going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle
Don't jinx me.
at the 3-yard line.
And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing.
And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now Prescott. toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
3rd and goal. Here's the option left. And they'll go backwards here.
Do that DB fire now.
To the 14. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far
now do
back,
DB
but they're
fire.
going for it on 4th and goal. This looks like a free play for Prescott. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag.
This is some bullshit.
But I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
I did some nut
And
shit.
they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. Here's Prescott.
I did some nut shit. Fuck it.
And we'll go the other way with the football. They can't hook up here.
Do your shit where I can't stick the tight end. So I'm going to show you how you do this shit. Little cheese ball. All that cheese and you only put up 9 points, bum ass. Cheese in the money league. That shit wild. Oh, now you ain't in that formation where they do that shit.
They go back to the
that shit ain't working.
INT on the last drive.
Shit ain't working, nigga. What's wrong with you?
And he completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now they go play action with Howell.
Ain't none of that shit open. None of that shit open. Give me that. Oh, they ain't let me jump. Oh, I go home, man. I can't play here. Gotta go home.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Howell. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Slide for the PAT. And that'll make this a 19-point game. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick.
Nigga want to do all, he know all the cheesy glitches, boy.
Kick is recovered, and you know,
still losing.
Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside
my
kick,
nigga know all the cheesy shit and still losing.
To put yourself in that position, but you have to do in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs him. The kicking team gets the football here. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Now it's 2nd and 10. Howell, he'll look to throw it. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. On 1st down, Howell. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Sam Howell, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And